Hello, I'm making this video from my living room here at the Mess About One channel, and I wanted to speak to you tonight about something that is a big concern of all of us here on YouTube. It's getting to be a real headache, a real problem for those of us who like to use the YouTube facilities. And what I'm speaking of is the spam, the messages that are coming from the amateur Brazilian girls hot sex site. I think all of us have gotten some of those, or a lot of those messages lately. So I did a little investigation over the last few days, and I want to show you tonight what I found. And it's not pretty. It's not pretty what I found. So I couldn't show you a lot of what exists on those sites, but I found one typical, a very typical ugly picture of what you could expect if you went and visited the amateur Brazilian girls sex site. And I want to tell you, it's not a pleasant thing to look at. Now I've got to tell you, it's not X-rated. You can go ahead and look at it, and I'm going to show it here in just a few minutes. It's not X-rated, but it's just something when you see it, it'll just make you sick. It's something that none of us would want to be around for sure. And I thought by doing this it might prevent some misled person from going to this site and looking at such images. If I'd bring one of the worst images here on the Mess About One channel and show it to you here on YouTube. So what you'll see here in just a minute is a typical example, an awful, ugly example of the poor women that they have there on the amateur Brazilian girls sex site.